Hi everyone, and welcome back to the MZ Mechanic channel. Today we're diving into the world of clueless and dangerous drivers. Let's analyze and watch together, folks. Let's start. The white car, completely oblivious to the truck's blinking turn signal, innocently sped up and overtook it right in the direction the truck was trying to turn. Due to the slippery road, the concrete mixer slipped and skidded away like a penguin on ice. This mountain road was experiencing a significant landslide, and a man successfully rescued his wheel loader amidst the chaos. The slippery road made the black car's reckless maneuver to pass the cars ahead quite a spectacle. However, it left the oncoming tanker truck in a state of confusion, resulting in a heartbreaking outcome. If that white car could speak, it would probably scream in absolute terror and tension. The white car stopped at the red light, but the truck behind it wasn't paying attention and failed to slow down in time. The truck lost its two front tires on the highway. It decided to embark on a quest to find their rightful owner. Unfortunately, it was mistaken by another truck along the way. The truck driver was so engrossed playing with their child that they forgot to engage the parking brake, causing the truck to roll freely and crash straight into the gate of the house opposite. In this unfortunate case, the truck endured double heartache as it suffered damage both at the front and rear, all caused by its own actions. Watch out, the traffic light is about to change. This moment is quite delicate as you try to speed up, just before it turns red. That three-wheeled vehicle suddenly changed direction, catching the mini electric car behind it off guard. This shiny new white car, for reasons unknown perhaps due to a dispute, found itself forcefully relocated by the workers here, using rather assertive measures. When towing another vehicle like this, it's advisable to have someone in the towed vehicle behind the wheel to steer. Noticing that the oil tanker had overturned and spilled its contents all over the road, the car tried to pass through. However, the road was now slicker than an ice rink, making the attempt quite the slippery adventure. These cars unintentionally maneuvered the truck into a precarious predicament, leaving it in a bind. This Honda Civic tried to beat the yellow light to avoid waiting for another red, but in its rush, lost control. As the tanker truck was cruising down the highway, its tire suddenly blew out, causing it to swerve unexpectedly. The truck's cab was completely engulfed in flames, and despite everyone's best efforts, putting out the fire seemed like a lost cause. The car behind the police vehicle was tailgating so closely that it didn't have time to react, ending up in an unintended bumper kiss with the car in front. In an effort to create space on the narrow road for oncoming vehicles, the truck ended up with its wheels slipping into the ditch. It spent the entire day teetering precariously over the edge. The primary load-bearing frame of the truck had suffered significant cracks and fractures. It was a daunting task, but the restoration and reinforcement process of the truck's chassis unfolded like a heroic saga. They strategized, drawing upon their expertise to determine the best approach for repair. With precision and care, they began the arduous task of realigning and welding the fractured sections, ensuring each weld was strong and secure. Meanwhile, the truck stood like a wounded warrior, awaiting its transformation. Parts were meticulously inspected and replaced where necessary, ensuring every component met stringent safety standards. The workshop buzzed with focused energy, a symphony of tools and expertise coming together to breathe new life into the truck's frame. Finally, after painstaking effort and attention to detail, the chassis was restored to its former robustness. The truck now stood tall once more, ready to return to the road with renewed strength and resilience. The restoration was not just a repair job, it was a testament to the dedication and skill of the team who had turned adversity into triumph. As the truck rolled out of the workshop, it bore the mark of craftsmanship and the assurance of safety, a true testament to the expertise. The ground in that area is so deeply sunken that one side of the truck's wheels sank down, causing the entire vehicle to wobble precariously. It looked like the truck was performing a balancing act, teetering on the edge of tipping over. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like, and if you subscribe to my channel, we will definitely appreciate it. See you next time.